All right, so we're supposed to again perform the indicated operation and simplify, leave the answer in factored form. All right, so our common denominator, do they have it? Well, here we have x minus 1 and x minus 5. Here we have x plus 1 and x minus 5. So it looks like our LCD is going to be what? Well, it's going to be x minus 1, x plus 1, and x minus 5. So we're going to have three terms. We're going to have this one, and this one. Okay. So to get this to have all three terms, we're going to have to multiply this by x plus 1 over x plus 1. Okay. And to get this to have all three terms, we're going to have to multiply by x minus 1 over x minus 1. So then we'd have all three here, and whatever we do down here, you have to do up here. Same thing, we have all three here, and we have to do the same thing on top. So now let's distribute here. So we have x times x, so that's going to give us x squared. X times 1, it's going to be plus x, and then that's all over x plus 1, x minus 1, and then x minus 5. And then it says minus, and now we distribute here. That's going to be what? X squared, and then x times the minus 1 is going to be minus x, and then that's all over x plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 5. And now we just have to go across on the numerator because now we have a common denominator here and a common denominator here. So we have x squared minus x squared. Those cancel. Now we have x minus a minus x, so that's going to be plus x. So x plus x is 2x all over x plus 1, x minus 1, and x minus 5. Okay? And so that would be our final answer. Again, we have that common denominator, and that's what we end up with down here as well. All right, again, find a common denominator basically, and then simplify. All right, so here we notice we have n minus m. Here we have m minus n, opposite. So guess what? I think I'm going to say that's a minus 1 times n minus m. Now, if we distribute, that's a minus n plus m, which is what that is. And this one just has over 1. Okay, so what we have now, if we just do it as we've been doing, that's n over n minus m. Then that minus m over n minus m. And then it's a minus 1 over 1. Okay, so that's kind of what we have now. So now what we need to do is, well, our LCD is just going to be, well, it's n minus m, n minus n, and 1. So it's just n minus m. So that means we have to multiply this by n minus m and over n minus m. Okay. Well, that's just going to distribute the minus 1 through. So let's go ahead and rewrite this. That's going to be n over n minus m over n minus m. And then it's going to be a minus, and then we have uh, n minus m over n minus m. Okay, so rewriting that, we have n on top, minus m, minus n, minus a minus m, so it's going to be plus m, all over n minus m. Well, it looks like n minus n cancels, minus m plus n cancels, and so we get 0 over n minus m, which looks to be 0. Okay. So that one is a lot of work, but when we get done, it comes out to a nice simple answer. All right, let's stop there and come back for some more.